emphasize impact, in fact. Emphasize impact, in fact, girl, you know I like that. Emphasize impact, in fact, girl, you know I like that. Emphasize impact, in fact, girl, you know I like that. Emphasize impact, emphasize impact, girl, you know I like that.
afternoon, everyone. Afternoon. Yeah, there's some words there. Sorry, game. We're running back in when I realized it was well over the timer there, my friends. Oh, welcome. It's Sunday. I get to play whatever I want. Because it's Sunday. And actually we're going to be focusing on the Steam Next Fest stuff. I hope the Next Fest is still going on. Not actually look to see what the date it's going until the 20th. So until tomorrow. Not too short a time. There's a lot of developers, like right at the end of the Steam Next Fest, are just like, all right, no more demo. Yeah. I feel like they should encourage them to just kind of keep them up there well after the Next Fest, but it doesn't hang around for very long. But anyway, my friends, a couple games I want to take a look at that I haven't looked at already. I mean, some of these I have sort of looked at, I think, here and there. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Excuse me for a minute. Alright. Now what do I want to start with? Question here. Let's get our screen up here. Four Tales, a card-based narrative journey. Let's try this one. And we'll see, we'll start out with Four Tales here. And see what it's all about, my friend. Let's get that going there. And, let's just take a look at it and see how things are here. Well, music down. Because there is music in the game. Probably. Okay. Yeah. Options. Screen, yes. Audio resolution. Okay. All right. Well, pretty simple. Let's see what we got here. Mysterious patron. Volpain needs money to help his father and the local miners. His friend Leo says there's someone in town with a very lucrative job offer. Welcome to Four Tales, an adventure game where you progress by combining cards and exploring deck. This is it, Volpain, our ticket to the easy life. One last job in our days of filling apples from the market are behind us. So we did last time, so who is this contact of yours? His name's Timothy. He says he has work for people like us. You sure he can pay? Because I could really do with the money right now. Don't worry, he promised a hefty reward. More than enough to help your father and the miners with their strike. Me to take an early retirement. You just a little... Excuse me. I don't know why I'm yawning today. He's just a little difficult to track down in town sometime. Better ask around then.
He looks like a good place to start.
The region of the game is composed of 3 to 6 location cards placed on the board. Learn more by hovering your cursor over them. Sometimes clicking them will also trigger some dialogue or reaction from your character. Try out for yourself. Click on the left card with a beggar. It will remind you of what you want. Good day to you, young bird. How can I be of assistance? Looking for someone by the name of Timothy? Ah, I see. A very secretive fellow, is he? I think I heard something about him the other day, but sadly my memory isn't what it once was. Right, and what might jog your memory, I wonder? White heat usually does the trick. About 5 apples. Special. 5, that's enough to last a few days. You are my friend here. come back with some food for you. Marketplace. Apple merchant. Apples, fresh apples, no maggots in them or nothing. Yeah, I've got to stop saying that out loud. Food, money, fame, and grin. Yeah, marketplace. I guess that's where we're at. So money will give us get -2 fame. Get 2. I guess that's the best. Oh no, F is the money. So it costs 2 for 1 here. Market.
Maybe just dust the dirt off that one.
One very important rule to remember: you can only play one card per location card on the board. Sometimes it will transform the target card into another, but most of the time it will just consume it and travel to the next card. Standard used card of the board will go back into the bottom of the exploration deck. Once the slot is available, it will automatically be filled with the top card of the exploration. You can't run out of location cards to explore because the exploration deck always selected. Or district. First, that's nicely enough. Name a good deed. We'll give us 2. Him as well. Do that. But they give a free sample of local celebrity. Hear that? Celebrity.
Well, I don't know about you, but my mouth is watering.
Got enough for now? This guy knows. Lead the way.
I don't know what you did to wind them up, but they look mad.
Beware, a hostile token is blocking this card. You won't be able to play any card on this suspicious street until you get rid of those bandits. If you click on the token, you can see the creatures forming the group and decide whether to engage or not. Most confrontations start with a negotiation phase. If you have the correct resources, you make the card this threat without being violent. If you don't absolutely need to play here, you might as well try to avoid any conflict and play on the other cards available. Oh, thank you, young bird. Now about this Timothy chat. But of course, where are my manners? Here, follow this path.
That should show the way. Very kind of you, I must say.
Thanks for a tip, friends. Good day to you, bird. Oh, what now? Suppose we should follow the old beggar's direction on a piece of paper. Sometimes you'll have to seek directions to progress in the story and reach your destination. Descriptions on your card. Well, the place to refresh oneself or make it clear. This I can do this. Refill our canteens.
No wonder you're always poor, Volpan. You keep giving your money away.
Wish I was famous. Yeah.
Ah, bandits. Lovely.
More bandit. Fish street. How do I play this? marketplace and follow the directions from find the nearest marketplace. Okay. I can't go down the poor district then? Alright. Let's stay. Go after some bandits. Here are the enemies watching this location. A brawler, street thug, and a henchman. Boost away, engage. There is, I guess, the I'll do 1 damage. Let's engage.
Let's not spill blood unless we absolutely have to.
Start your first confrontation, but maybe there's no need for violence. Rolling over cards at your disposal, you may discover ways to get rid of some of your opponent. If you have enough opponents, bring the morale of the group to 0 and the rest will flee. Use an aggressive card, the confrontation will automatically turn into a fight. If you don't have any cards to play or don't want to play any cards, click the auto battle token to trigger a fight manually. Morale of the enemy group. When an enemy's battle or dies, the level is affected by the morale token. And enemies flee. So Grim, you -3, -1. 3. If I do Grim. Can't use it on them? 2 Grim required. Oh, I see.
That's right. You'd better run.
Nice. Means 4 sticks. 3 and 2. Flying cry. And shot. Shot. Hands. He's drop. I can only do nimble hands on the one. Okay.
Oh, ouch.
Brought the enemy morale to 0. All remaining hostiles will now flee for their lives. You trigger a panic. Each fleeing enemy will grant you 1 thing whatever their level.
Just as I suspected.
Okay. I can't interact with these things? I don't get like already would be for the week, so just drop. Just use a skill card, but the only effect was only to move in the next location exploration deck. Not the most efficient way to travel, but skill cards with no effect on a particular location or encounter will at least remove this card, move to the next card in the exploration deck. If what you need for a mission is to reach a card somewhere in the exploration deck, moving forward is extra. Or use a skill card that you won't need too much in the future. Keep in mind that you can't do that with an inventory card. There's going to use it to have an actual effect on the target. A little confusing how they... A little bit confusing. Alright, so market. Like this. That's the market.
Another job well done.
A heavily bandaged figure stood alone in the alleyway. He looked like he was waiting for help. As Volpain and Leo approached, the figure turned to greet them. Ah, Leo, so you're finally here, and you brought a crow. I'm the shoebill. Of course you are. I heard you have work. However, but before we get down to brass tacks, I always like to get an understanding of who it is I'm working with. What do you mean? Make a demonstration of value you'll bring to this operation. Operation? Yes, you know, skills, my boys. Tell me your skills. They look at each other perplexed. What do you mean, skill? Skills in combat, sleight of hand, or maybe just a good old trick shot from Leo? Scanning through the cards in your hand, you'll be able to determine which ones can be played in the current situation. Card in hand will always highlight the game board. By hovering over your cards to choose which one to play. Until hands. If I were to steal your purse right from under your nose, it'd be impressive, especially as you just warned me you were about to. Hold on a second. The wry smile of Volpain produced a finely embroidered purse full of gold. The nice figure was taken aback. Very impressive indeed. Here you go, all present and correct. Tell you what, keep it. Consider that your first payment. Oh, thanks very much. Now then, perhaps you'd like to tell us what it was you needed? I'd like for two of you to acquire an item from me. Instrument, in fact. Very rare and beautiful lyre that is currently in the possession of the esteemed Lady Cattell. You mean the old bat who lives on the hill? I wouldn't call her that to her face, but yes, that's her. I'd like you to break into her manor, steal the lyre, and bring it to me at the Holy Grove. Holy Grove? That would place well. I'll get you there myself, okay? Excellent. I shall leave you to it. Look forward to our next meeting. Alright, we've got a job to do. Long way. Get straight to it if you think we're ready to go. We could spend some more time on the streets to prepare. It's your call. And we only have a limited number of skill cards in your adventurer's decks. Spending too many of their skill cards will tire them out. If you want to recover some skill cards, you'll have to use rest cards on the right side of the board. Each rest card has its own set of effects and sometimes a price that you can decide to pay or not. That's definitely what to do. Go and click on the rest deck and try to use that first rest. An uneventful stop. Recover up to 3 skill cards per adventure.
Oh, you ever have a nap so good that you forget that the world is ending?
Recovered some skill cards and suffer no other consequences. Don't expect it to be so easy very often. Next card in the deck will cost you health, or food, or health. The last card of the rest deck is always a game over, so be sure to check out how many times you can hope to rest in the region. Once you move on to the next region, the rest deck will be replaced with a new set of cards. The number of rest cards in the next region is independent of how many you used before. Leave this region. You can click continue to proceed to the next region, or you might want to spend some more time here to gather resources and allies. Probably use some food.
Something to keep you going, hmm?
Okay. Alright. Somewhere in the garden, Leo has brought Volpain to the city gardens where food is plentiful and secrets lurk around every corner. The labyrinth lies our hero's destination for the evening, Lady Cattell's Manor. Watch out, guard! Lots and lots of... Now several hostile creatures in the search party. A deck of cards representing animals chasing your party of adventure. Each time a new location card appears on the board, if it has a search party call token with an eye, it may spawn a group of enemies coming from there. Some of your actions may also add hostiles to the search party, hostiles that you have to face later. Right then, Smithy said the instrument is inside Lady Catel's manor. Big house with a labyrinth? The one, but getting through the hedge maze is going to be tough. I saw some gardeners wandering around earlier. Maybe they know the way?
Volpan decided it would be a good idea to attack the City Watch guards.
Richard, little labyrinth. Gardener. He knows the gardens like the back of his hand. Blade will even show you where all the best apples. Spark the passion to attract potential. Oh. Well, help, please. Anytime, my friend. All you need to do is lead the gardener to the labyrinth. The rest should be easy. See about that.
Come on, I know you can't resist looting.
Wow, locked greenhouse, old garden, labyrinth. You have an appointment with the lady of the house. Show us the way through the maze. Swim these hedges many a time. Follow me.
That's quite a statue.
Oh. What is it? Sorry, sirs, I'd rather not go any further. What, you're serious? Barely halfway. The statue, sirs. Bad luck it is. Hunt it. Thunder backed away from the statue nervously, leaving Hope and Leo alone. And admit, it was a rather foreboding sight. Great. I hear a guard patrol coming. Quick, hide.
Volpan decided it would be a good idea to attack the City Watch guards.
Patrol took up position right in front of the statue. Trolls we can deal with. How are we going to find our way through the rest of this labyrinth? There's a map around here somewhere. How else do the gardeners find their way in and out? You're right. Circle back and see if we can find a map. Okay. Probably in the locked greenhouse over there. Okay, what do we got here? Rookie of the Watch, Constable, another rookie, Hungry Guard. Alright, let's do it.
You might be able to grease their palms on this one.
Let's... Got a Hungry Guard. So, give him a snack. Constable. Just drop polarity of the wheat. That. So part of that. There. Another step. Plane cry. Step. Drop. Yes. Yeah. We can scare the other guy. That'll be enough to make him go away. break their morale.
No autographs, please.
Yep. Look, I can see some documents through the glass. Think they'll be useful? Only one way to find out. Yeah, Gardner could open the door for it. Bill don't have the Gardner anymore. Huh? Ralph on it. Here's someone. Hey, remember to leave the spare key under the map by the greenhouse door, okay? Look. Like the map of the labyrinth. And only the last part of the maze. The only part we need. Perfect, let's go back and follow the map from the center of the labyrinth. Can't do that until we deal with the guards, though. Some audio issues right now. What is causing that? About as it's been.
Perhaps you could grease those
I don't know why we're getting that audio problem. Hang on. See if I can do something here to fix it. Let that go for a second. What is going on that is causing that issue? Let's do computer there. Will that work? Still not good. Is happening on here that's causing? Yeah, what's going on? That's not happening. There's a why is that? I that's turned off. Why is that? Why is that giving me a problem? Probably why. Come on. Yeah. Still hasn't really helped. Why is that running now? For some reason, Windows Defender is like, I'm going to run right now while your system's under heavy load. Like, what the hell? And I can't, like, and I have it turned off, which is what the really annoying thing. Like I've got it about as off as it can be off, and it's still consuming CPU here. Huh. No. Off there. Come on. Come on now. Oh, yeah, that's gotta be enough. Oh, finally, it's dropped back down to 0%. He's sweet. What the heck? Okay, any audio problem? No, it sounds like it's through. It's still getting a little bit of an audio problem, and I apologize, friends, but that's clearing up. All right, here we go. Anyway, so we gotta take on all of these dudes here. We got some hungry guards. I'll watch. Possible to search party every round. And, can I use again? Temporary diversion. Cause commotion or incapacitate enemies in combat. Nimble hands.
Comes the law.
Okay. Now we're gonna fight. So 2.5 is what I got the morale down to. Each round of attack you can play one card per adventure. And if you don't want to play cards, you can use your belt. Play 2 action cards or launch your assault. Go rallying cry. Diversion.
I can't see a damn thing.
Aren't really doing anything, right?
A much-needed boost.
And he's got 1 point left. Got 4 points left. Guess I can do nimble hands on him. Healing plant. Okay.
Those thugs better watch out. Yeah, he knew the risks.
Alright, that was enough to get them down to 0 morale. And he's probably going to flee anyway.
Must be doing something right.
There we go. Okay. Directions. What are we waiting for? Let's go. At least one of your adventurers has only a few skill cards left in their deck. Use rest deck to recover some. As rest cards will give skill cards back to all adventurers, it's often a good idea to use actions from all your adventurers at the time. For the effort between them, they want the rest. Got it. A little bit. Reading this right, we should be there in no time. Good thing too, it's almost nighttime. The darker the better.
That's Lady Catel's manor.
Finally. Yeah, maybe that was the hard part. It's all downhill from here. Wishful thinking. Getting dark. Time to get down to business. Hold on a second. This could be our last chance to rest up. Keep my nimble hands at the ready. Sometimes your adventurers won't have their best skill cards in their hand, but don't worry. Anytime you're not in combat, you can trade skill cards from one hand to another one. Drag the card above the owner's deck and choose a new card. Cards unavailable from your draw pile, you'll have to pay a fixed price of 1 2 per card. A little expensive, especially considering you could have rested to regain several cards. The cost of resting can also be pretty high, so be careful not to burn through too many skill cards by trading. Alright, let's see what we can rest. Rectify guards. Cover up 3 skill cards. Small troop of guards added to the search.
Whenever you're finished slamming off, you've got to rope to say.
Damn, this audio bug here. What else am I supposed to up on this computer here? This free up this audio glitch. Because it's just so annoying. It's not the game either. It's my streaming computer is like maxed out CPU here. And now it's dropping back down again. Really annoying. Okay. So a little flick here and there, but we'll be okay. Alright, let's so we rested. So time to go. Let's do this. What you do best, I'll cover the exits. When we recover night, Wolfgang goes into the manor undetected. Guard through corridors until he reaches the main hall. There, in plain sight, stood the lyre in all its splendor, glinting in the moonlight. All I have to do is reach out and take it.
The skin teached the mysterious lyre. Volpan felt an ancient power flowing through him. Reality fractured and exploded into an infinite number of worlds, all identical, yet somehow distinct. Beyond the waves of fate, he witnessed all possible futures, resonating, vibrating, clashing. Then he saw, and he knew. His loved ones, saved his kingdom, the world. Everything was going to disappear, swallowed up by a cataclysm whose origin lurked behind the veil of possibilities.
Second he touched a relic, the sheer power of the visions caused poor Volpain to collapse on the spot. Leo took his unconscious friend on his back and fled the mansion, an army of guards at his heels. And their old friend will get through this. Deal with the guards and get you to a safe place. Leave this mission with a few victims in your graveyard deck. Now it won't change anything, but be aware that if you leave a trail of bodies behind you, you may have to face the consequences later.
Magnificent Volpan.
Oh, interesting. And then we have all kinds of featured worlds to look at. Woke in the forest of Meyer was on the ground beside him, but Leo was nowhere to be found. Leo, where is he? What happened? At that moment he remembered the vision.
What's this?
Before he had time to think, Volpan was struck with a vision of his friend in prison. A wave of despair swept over him. Leo, where are they taking him? Going to execute him? Gods, please no. This is a Doom event card. It symbolizes tragic events that only Volpan can see and that lead to the world to its end. The number above the Doom event indicates how many turns you have left to prevent these events from taking place by changing the course of the tale. Each mission you complete costs a turn, but don't worry if you fail to complete a mission. can always retry with no time penalty. Help him before it's too late. Must have locked him up in Isenberg prison. Mission card. Selecting it, you will see its objectives and be able to start it. Choice of which missions you complete and in what order is crucial to preventing doom events from occurring. Missions also contain secret side objectives and choices to make that will change the way the next ones unfold, all leading to different results. It's up to you to experiment and make the right choices to fight fate.
What's this?
Volpain was struck with another flash. Smell of blood, the clash of metal, the roar of a battle, vision of a massacre yet to come. Miner strike. Father, militia are preparing an attack on the blockade. Lady Cattell must be behind this. To warn them or they'll all be slaughtered. I'm going to warn the miners I'll need to find their leader, Karst. They won't budge an inch without his say-so. God, what have I done? Is this damn instrument? Pim looked at the strange liar with disgust. Wish I'd never touched the blasted thing. If I give it back to Lady Cattell, that might smooth things over. For all, a fault confessed is half redressed. I'll write a letter of apology and present it to the Council of Mothers. They might be able to put pressure on Cattell and prevent her from ordering the massacre. Pim looked at the liar once more before packing it into a satchel. Slowly, painfully, he dragged himself to his feet. Alright, you can fix this. Took a look around in an effort to get his bearings. Left, he saw the fumes of the city rising above the trees. It was right, the silhouette of the ferret's mount, shrouded in the acrid smoke from the mines. Get moving. It begins now. Their own choices discover their consequences. Foretale. Okay, so interesting way of going about it here. Do the prisoner. Try that. We have the one companion. Find a way in. The city watch is holding Leo in local jail. Volpain needs to find a way inside to rescue him. Time for a prison break.
Leo's locked up in there. There has to be a way in.
I have a friend there. I was hoping I'd be able to pay him a visit. Visit? What you think this is? A bloody retirement home? Guess we could come to some sort of an arrangement. Perhaps if you arrange for me to get 5 gold, forget I ever saw you. Where did I get that from?
All right. Who called the cops?
Merchant. Hold well. All hands. Area of the week. If I did, let's nibble hands here.
Ah, delicious. Great. Just what we need. More goons.
Small crown. Fails to throw a crown. Got food here. Well. Nimble hands. That. No?
You really do make a lot of enemies, Volpan.
Yeah, what does it do? So if I go sell that,
Look at that. Fair exchange, no robbery. For once.
ask around the other kids. Most of our parents have been in the clink at some time or other, sir. Need an entrance, someone must know about it. Maybe some street kids or shady locals could help. Good. And our compassion, eavesdrop. Rate of week. Back on your feet.
Very generous of you. Well, if the guards wanted a fight, they were going to get one.
So we have the 5 to get into prison. Make it worth my while? Here, just a quick visit, no trouble. I thought we can get inside. Never met you here?
Yeah, looks like you can fast talk your way out pretty much anything.
Okay. Continue to the next region whenever you. What is this? Spend 6 money to buy a throwing knife, healing bomb, and a lockpick. Recover 3 skill cards per adventure. Choose the offer and recover up to 3 skill cards per. Oh, wait. So, Apple merchant. This helped you to get
And
coins
just
there.
like that, you've got yourself a deal.
The hands will get me 3 more.
When you're trying to save the world, you don't have time for trifling matters like
Okay. Get the old well again. Good. Have another thing there, do I? Early week, maybe? You? Kid, shouldn't you be in school? Hey, man, maybe I could be of help? Kid Squeak knows how to attract attention and is pretty good at hurling rocks in a fight. Okay. Okay. This will get me 2. Well, so do the same for that. 2 apples.
well, you won't go hungry for a while. was
Try
awful
that and
nice
get
of
some
you.
fame back. Go. Then. Cycle back out. Marketplace here. Where are the guards here? There's one. Constable. So, marketplace. So, my stuff in that.
They might look the other way for the right price. Oh, they must have heard of your good deeds.
Okay. For him. We'll keep mentioning tavern nearby. Conversion. Right. We need 2 more chaos there, or whatever, and then 2 something. I guess 2 more guards here. That's not really helping. Anything else? Another apple merchant. Chit chat, a little morsel of gossip heard around town and northwest, but conversation starter at least. Okay. What I really need to do is
Sold!
do that just to get the fame. Alright, then I should be able to spend and rest.
That is quite enough laying around for the time being, thank you.
Okay, we're good to continue. Free Leo from his cell. Now that he's inside the prison, the pain needs to find Leo's cell and break him out of there. Prison was dark, dank, and foreboding. Mournful wails echoed down the grimy corridors. Guards prowled the halls, eager to dish out a beating to anyone who stepped out alive. Moving by unnoticed wasn't going to be easy.
I'd recognize that tale anywhere.
Pain in here. Coming, old friend.
Here comes trouble. Now who could that be?
Hey, psst, whoever you are, over here. Meow this cell and I'll make it worth your while. Oh yeah, and how's that exactly? I get the sense you're not supposed to be here, yes? No little magic trick that could throw the guards off your trail.
Well, if the guards wanted a fight, they were going to get one.
Okay, prison corridor. Won't take much to tip this cell block into a full-blown riot. That would give us a diversion. Guards room. For a meal. Not pick for that guy. Okay, prisoner, looks like someone escaped their cell. Whoever it was, they seem to have the guards in a panic.
Who needs keys?
Sure, I want to know the answer to this, but what exactly are you in here for? I got what doctors refer to as an incurable case of kleptomania. Guessing that your time behind bars hasn't helped your condition? Hard to stay, really. I know more once I get out. Hold on a minute. What about our deal? You do a card cut first. Maybe a criminal, but I keep my words. There. Here, you seem like a sneaky fellow. You got in here without the screws sounding alarm, after all. How's about I teach you one of my favorite tricks of the trade? Demonstrate a curious maneuver by which it was possible to lift the whole person, alerting its owner in the slightest. Yeah, that's not half bad. See, I know a thing or two. One thing that bothers me. What is it? Such a talented criminal. Yes. Tell me you didn't figure out that you could slip through the gaps in the bars. Take a fine point, sir. I'll remember that for next time I'm locked up in here. Not a care in the world, the thief slithered away down the long corridor into the dark.
Oh no, the cops.
Or a corridor, the long kind. A prison corridor. Start a ride and them move over there. Man. See, that will switch us to another card. Get prisoner. One way or the other, we're gonna have to take on these guards. Do that now. Hold the watch. Early guard.
Perhaps we can come to an
2.5,
arrangement,
huh?
officers.
Okay. Can make this guy go away.
Those good deeds are finally paying off.
And get the watch. Use a street urchin to, like, maybe get this guy out of here. Look behind. A card for. Pay that guy off too, huh?
Smart. We certainly don't need the cops after us.
Okay. Okay, when I'm out of here. Look for a warden. She must have the key. Who's in there? Guards room. Corridor. Food from in there, I guess. We'll move
No
that card
point
out.
letting it go to waste.
Long corridor. Okay.
You know, they might might be persuaded to give up the chase for the right price. I'm kind of a big deal. That was you, by the way.
Go. Anything else I can do here on this one except that? Brought another long corridor. Okay. I guess we'll do this just for that card.
Oh, good afternoon, officer. I don't know about this one, Volpan. Perhaps there's a way to avoid a straight-up fight. Seems you've attracted some heat, Volpan.
Cards be prepared. Okay. A word of intruder in the area. Captain of the Watch. All 2 random guards from the search party deck when entering combat. Prison Warden. Warden rules over the prison with an iron fist. Spell keys around her neck, but attacking her without allies would be... Well, that's where we're going.
Killing guards will only bring more guards. Maybe there's another way.
No, at first. Lockpick, the Ostel key. Nice. Kind of what I was looking for. Mercenary behind me. Does you do the sword? Temporary diversion. Done. Coins from him. Not enough to pay him off though. Pay him off with his own money. Alright. I guess time to throw the free diversion and go for broke here.
Here comes the law.
Go with them. Three, okay. One action card. Oh, got one health left. So we got 3 on that one. Throwing knife on him.
Oof! He felt that one.
Other one.
Well, don't let it go to your head, okay?
Alright, got the key. Time to get back to Leo still and get him out of there. What I have to do. Gordon lay dead on the ground before them. A clamor rose up from all around the prison. Alarm bells rang as the guards went on full alert. Okay. Key. Work. Let's get out of here. Rendezvous at my shack on the other side of the forest. Got it.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
Okay. Guards room. We don't have one thing left. Lockpick. Use on anything. Rest deck. 3 fame required. Spend 3 fame to avoid problems with the local guards and recover up to 3 skill cards per adventure. These
adventurers, am I right? No sense of urgency.
Okay. Time to go. Fleeing through the forest. Leo is free at last, but the watch will be looking for him. Time to head to rendezvous point back at Leo's shack in the forest. He fled the city of Volpain because he was here to sound the footsteps chasing behind him. From the sounds of things, his escapades in the prison had attracted some attention. Then, as if from nowhere, there was a loud bang. The explosion came from deep in the city, somewhere near the guard barracks. Soldiers froze. A number of them turned back and ran towards the prison. It seemed that someone had done their magic trick as promised.
Friends of yours, Volpan?
Roadside Inn. Harsh druid with mad hair and filthy clothes. The druid smells like heady mix of moss and wet dirt. Druids abhor violence, but no one knows the horror quite. Very good. Bandit camp. Huh. Guess the honorary of the week on him. Or come help.
Seems you've attracted some heat, Volpan.
The shack is on the other side of the forest. You got a lot of ground to cover. Time to get moving. Old road. Anyone stand for a precious mining operation? If I can get rid of these guys. Watching this.
Nothing's worth a fight with the watch guards. Perhaps there's another way.
I think there's another way. Yeah, I don't know another way. So let's do version.
What? Volpan? Those are guards of the watch.
Yep, I know. But they only do 1 damage. Like in cards when they're in combat. Problem is that he can call upon others here.
They won't know what's hit him.
Okay. Nope.
Ah, yes. Died in the line of duty.
Down. Use the Farce Druid here. Nice. Healing herb. Forest Patrol, a small troop with minimal equipment. They're on the lookout for criminals in the forest. Haven't seen many of those around, have you? You get 5 from that. 2, this.
Ah, delicious.
Rest? Well, it wasn't. This didn't really qualify as a rest.
Oh, now you're in for it.
Watch outpost. Okay. The next location you'll visit Poachers. Leo's Shack. We gotta get past some Poachers. And we get Leo's Shack there, so guess it's just pay past these guys maybe. Seems like a good idea, just pay to past them. For someone? Butchers. Tracker watch. Specialist in tracking targets and uncover secret hideouts. He finds people that don't want to be found. Oh, and these guys we can go away with Grim. Okay, I'll show you around. Leo's Shack. Something's not right. They are getting into position. Ambush.
Well, if the guards wanted a fight, they were going to get one.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go on these guards.
Nothing's worth a fight with the watch guards. Perhaps there's another way.
Sure. Filling plant lockpick. Have much that I can do here. Is a bit of a problem. From my side. Yeah, this thing. Well, we're gonna have to rest right now. And think. All right, do it.
Here comes the law.
That was what we're gonna have to do.
Oof, that did not look pleasant. Shall we try again?
Yeah. Or I didn't do the math on how much health I had left. Oh, that's a problem. Okay. Well, I see what they're going for here. It's interesting. Very interesting. Well, a little rough around the edges, I think. It doesn't feel like I have quite as much choice as I think they intended. I think they intend for you to have a bunch of choice in the way to handle things, but then they don't really have that much. They don't actually give you that much. I think that's just due to just how the cards have been laid out and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. It sounds like the music's playing twice, too, so that's a thing. But okay, that was 4 Tales. Pretty good. Pretty good. Probably do a video on that. Yeah, okay. All right, interesting. All right, what do I want to do next? I want to see what Terra Invicta is like. Really. I feel like I've played. All right, let's take a look at it. Let's see what it's all about. Alright, get our settings set up here. Graphic. We'll do these things. I guess have a frame rate too. Audio. Good there. Take a look at
We called it the Fall. 1 trillion lives destroyed in an instant. What was left were the relic belts. The remains of our planets, scattered round a collapsed sun. Our task now, to recover and rebuild what was lost. And win back our future.
okay. Originally, an elite military organization set up to protect civilians against identifying low probability threats. Orders composed of genetically engineered super soldiers that have a passion for traditional values including history. Failing to prevent the widespread destruction of the Fall, their primary aim is to rebuild civilization and align with their values. Flyboy, make sense of space and motion. Make sure you get the pilot and moving your fire 1. Becky, your natural affinity for technology gives you an intuitive grasp of your ship's systems, allowing rapid assessments to be good. Prepare for the push RT F1 fields code. Space cadet, trained from a young age in space combat, you already have the skills to hit hard and fast. Hurt powered weapons, precision attack, finish fire, repair. Go with Space Cadet. Just randomize here. We'll go with that, I guess. Game type, adventure. Recommended for players new to the game or those who want to enjoy the game instead of a potential tactical challenge. Tactical, recommended for players experiencing tactical turn-based games or traditional roguelikes. Strategic and tactical planning essential. Just dangerous and keep energy important. Randomized missions only. Not recommended for your first playthrough. Skip the story tutorial missions and jump straight into randomized missions. Your aim is to complete economic. Let's do tactical. See how bad it is. Whether or not I should do adventure when I play one of the quotes on there. Captain Jarrell, it's time. Your first real trial as an Omega. Union ship is leaving the station with stolen supplies on board. As you know, our relations with the Union have become increasingly strained since the fall. It's vital that we apprehend and bring the suspect in for interrogation. Ready? Proceed to cycle through camera mode. First cycle through free camera mode. Use the mouse wheel. Zoom in and out. This is the arrow keys that can down. Mission is shown in the panel near top left of the screen. The current mission target is indicated by a bright yellow circle. Contact the pilot of the ship. Left click on the hex icon next to the ship. Making contact with the suspect now. Not responding. Not responding to comms. We'll have to use force to bring him around. Good. Well done. Move your ship. Right-click the arrow buttons shown on the map. To turn on the spot, hold shift while right-clicking. Note that you're limited to turning 60 degrees one tile in either direction. Turn. Moving to within weapon range. Note that your ship automatically fired on the hostile ship. Your weapons are currently set to automatic, meaning your ship will automatically fire at your current target when you move. Each turn you can both move and fire in any order. The moving will end your turn if your weapons are set to automatic. Ship signal surrender. This is Omega. You're suspected of resource appropriation and must hand over control over your vessel. First pause, the ship hands over control. You can now follow your ship. Have the right to justify your actions in a hearing. If you don't cooperate, your neural circuitry may be it. Oh, it gives a bitter laugh. I would not expect anything less. You fail to see that your order is meaningless. New reality has dawned. Save your breath for the hearing. You will now return with us to the station. In addition to using the mouse, use the Q, W, E, A, S, E keys move. Using keys with a hexagonal grid may seem tricky at first, but should feel easier with practice. Also hold shift with these keys to turn on the spot, face to the top. Rarely a good idea, since you receive an evasion bonus by moving from one tile to another. I'm using the keyboard controls. Was destroyed? That's not possible. Sabotage. The prisoner must have smuggled nanocharges onto the station. Wait, readings show he has reestablished control of his ship and is powering weapons. You have no choice but to treat him as an enemy combatant. Engage a hostile ship. Oh, I see how I have it. Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't think anybody's going to be wanting to use the keyboard controls for that. Alright, understood. Have more control over your weapons. You can set your weapons to manual using the weapon mode toggle button or press tab. This is often useful for managing heat and energy levels, as using your weapons too often can cause your ship to press weapons to manual down. Remember, each turn you can both move and fire in any order. You can manually fire your weapons by right-clicking a target and pressing the F key. For clicking, you will see a panel showing a chance of hit with damage each of your weapons. Or manually firing at the hostile. Okay. Remember, moving target is hard to hit. Take less damage from enemy fire if you keep moving during combat. While icon next to your ship indicates you gain an evasion bonus by moving previous turn. However, if you see a tactical advantage of staying still, you can do so by right-clicking the current location or pressing on the base button. briefly. What's going on that I can't see? Warning, shields low. So how do I finish fire? I forgot about like precision attack. Skills are disabled at this stage of the tutorial. Okay. Good work. There is much more to do and we need to act fast. We should had over 200 people on board. We're going to search the wreckage for survivors while you go into the Trico sector and coordinate additional assistance with Commander Devos at Endeavor Station. Understood. Alright, your current mission requires you to travel to a different sector. To do this, click this button. Current sector name top right of the screen. Travel to the sector. The view screen, each point represents a sector you can eventually visit the current system. New sectors become unlocked if required for a mission or by completing all available missions in previous sector. Sectors you can currently travel to are indicated by connecting lines. The fuel cost required for a journey can be seen by hovering over. For seeing me, we all deeply regret the loss of Icarus Station and those who lived and worked there. If you will be relieved to know that emergency vessels have already been dispatched to search for survivors. As you know, we have also downloaded the neural data from your ship and we're analyzing as we speak to learn more about that. Start working theory regarding new tech. Think of our own survival, we must assume the worst. This is an act of war. We must defend at all costs the fragile successes of our order and rebuilding civilization after the devastation of the fall. The future of intelligent life hangs in the balance. Mega pilots such as yourself will become increasingly important in times to come. We enter into a new phase of outright hostility towards humanity. Ready to help? What's the next mission? It will take some time to analyze the data, formulate a strategy, and I'll let you know when I have something that requires your expertise. In the meantime, we must remain alert and defend orbital space against hostile incursions. As you know, Omega operatives are allowed significant freedom in choosing where and how to apply their talents. Keep the mission directors on this and other stations survival. Over Petra. I'm sure you're aware we need to be extra vigilant in defending our sectors against increased aggression. Fortunately, we have just received scan probe data showing Union ships entering the sector. Their intent is unclear. Must first ships force necessary. Make a pilot. Oh, this is my ship. Oh. I was like, it was stone. Wait, what? Not responding. Combat, you can activate skills with left clicking hex icons in the bottom right corner. Weapons. Also got top skills. Skill point. Focus. Corresponding. One skill point is gained at each level. You gain more skill points in the category that corresponds to your pilot. Here you did well in this first recent Union incursion. We are still formulating our strategy to deal with the Union threat more broadly. In the meantime, I need you to meet with the research team from the work sector. I believe they can use your assistance in the lead on a potential relic from before the fall. Okay. Mission target. Okay. Where we're gonna go. Tell me that there's quest there, which is good. Good, it shows it on that map. Got research team. Good. Welcome, we've been explaining to you how much you know about our research here. You want to know what caused the fall? That's right, we're engaged in an ongoing project to recover and analyze relics of pre-fall technology for traces of the catastrophe. Deciphering the nature of the fall is vital. We are to understand our true purposes in the Dark Age. And Ryan, you helped with this critical task? Allow me. Excellent. Scans indicate unusual concentration of rare metals in a large asteroid nearby. Analysis of the asteroid's trajectory suggests it may be a fragment of a former inhabited moon. They provide a critical clue to help us understand the fall and help us explore the asteroid. Set the automatic your weapons. AI will decide if it's best to fire before or after moving, that is, from the start point or the end point of your move, during the location of your current target. Manual mode, you must manually select the target you are before or after moving. Keep weapons button to set the fire. Oh. Ambush. Indicates 4 ships with falling armies. Drones, Firefly. Okay. 4-on-1 doesn't seem like a very... Against field fire. Boost the weapons. Weapons button. Equipment on your ship has been damaged and acquired negative status effect. The details occur as by left clicking in the system's panel.
Warning.
Power surge caused by a relay. Would I have, I mean, I could have here? Yes. I guess I could have repaired it. They did a really terrible job of showing how to turn the item has relayed damage to all suffer 4 points of damage. A really bad job of like wording you that there's a situation that's going to completely destroy you in a few turns. I think in their quest to like minimize the UI, they made the UI incomprehensible in a lot of spots. You know? Alright, I mean, I get what they're going for there. It's, rough around the edges. Definitely rough around the edges, but, yeah. Yeah, I think this is a situation where they made the UI a little too simple. Where I think they were trying to, not simple, but I think they were trying to minimize the amount of space the UI would take up. And bad idea. Because there's like alerts that should be going up to say like, hey, you're looking at this. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's another thing for the old wish list and watch list. See what's going on there. That's another one I thought. Yeah, sure. Then there's Technicity. Let me see what. The first person city thing? Oh no. Sure, exactly how this goes. I guess we'll take a look. It seems pretty either seems either very very involved or very very not involved. So which one it is? Okay. Here, options. New settings. Tutorial. Alright, goes through this is all about. Create a brand new world and see what it gives us. Objective tutorial. Game's still in development. Right. Move around and press space to jump. Press V or press space twice quickly to use your drone. Oh. Drone lets you place and remove blocks where you can't easily reach. Press space twice. Okay. Yeah. Hold down one and select the terrain tool. Or click to create a terrain and set it to the warehouse. That. Arrows on corners to change the size of the terrain as you wish, and right click to buy it. I guess we can just smooth out the terrain at some point here. High terrain, clear vegetation. I can't cancel there. Go. Steamroller to flatten the terrain area. Use a mouse wheel to change the brake. All right. I should be flying up to the street. Go the way it is right now. Okay. Use material. Warehouse. Having a warehouse in your city will make it possible to get access to cranes and vehicles. You decide how your warehouse will look like, but here's an example. Okay. Got inventory. Open the order tab. Select some building blocks of your choice, order them, and press escape to close the inventory. Okay. Well, brick. Click to place a box, hold left click to place several boxes. As complete, use the train tool and market it. Okay, so far so good. Looks like it will automatically buy them like that worked out. Mm, okay. Oop. And that. Having a drone is fantastic for this. And that's something that they added. Team. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I get some tile? Regular tile. Uh, have what I wanted. Okay. Slow one, but there. Here. Look great, but no. Have the one down from there. Or yeah, do they have? Go blast that. In those most part. So the screen tool markers complete. No warehouse worker. Move from maps, close terrain. Save building. Refat. Trains and Unlock crane, truck, and a van. How to use the crane to build faster. A crane can duplicate a base floor several times and will be very useful to create some tall building. Oh, that, you just make the floor and then have the crane. Really? This seems like it's going to be a real slow one. Like, really, really slow. I don't know if I want to continue. Yeah, let's go with that. It's looking like it's going to be really, really slow. And it's got sort of... It definitely has the Minecraft, that everything's just blocked for the most part. No curves or other shapes. It's a bit strange, although they do have some, like they got a decent lighting going on there. Glass windows. Yeah, this seems like it's going to be interesting, but it also seems like it's going to be super long time to get anywhere with. Around a little bit. Okay. Getting income from it, apparently. Right here. Where am I at? I guess the house, the very first thing we bought or built. No? All right. Yeah. Yeah. Super. I'd like to say that I see where they're going, but it's so slow right now in the beginning that probably going to take. Because it looked like they had like automated machines and stuff here. Building. Income coming in. Oh, I see. It's got the auto rebuy. Okay. It's a, you know, store-bought assets. And yeah. All right. Well, I'm a little bit bored by this, honestly, right now. Some nice effects going on. Fog and everything else. Kind of cool. Just without having any prefabs. Like if it had a couple like prefabs right out the bat, that would be nice because then I could just plunk those down and then kind of get a feel for how everything's going. But yeah, I don't have those yet. All right. Pretty well done with that. I kind of feel like I would like to do more today. You know, I like to stream some more, but honestly, I want to record a bunch of stuff and so far, I mean, the things I've seen are okay, but not really engage me that much so far. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it there, my friends. Thus concludes my streaming week. Like I said, I'll be off on Mondays per usual, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I'll be back with some more Superland, and Thursday and Friday I'll be back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and then next Saturday I'll be doing some coding, and next Sunday we'll be doing just some random battering of games, whatever I happen to feel like doing. So that is the story as I know it right now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Forever in your heartbeat.